Okay, y'all, I made some birria. Sorry I didn't do the recipe. I'll probably try to do the recipe for you guys another time. But this is my birria that I slow cooked in my crock pot for like 10 hours. I'm getting ready to put it in this bowl and microwave it so I could like set everything up. I got some yellow corn tortillas. I add American cheese, not a lot, but white American cheese in mine. And then we have some Monterey Jack. I have some onions and cilantro, and then of course the oil for me to fry the shells. So I'm about to put everything together. So Bree gonna be my light. Cause I got a light, y'all, but it just didn't work out. So I'm gonna just put some of this. I don't know how much we gonna eat. We probably not gonna eat this much, but cause it get juicy, y'all. It's about to get juicy. So let's see.
Real juicy.
Let's put it on like 5. I want it hot. Okay. This was my first time doing it with beef. I usually do it with chicken.
Bravo.
So y'all can see. I'm trying. This time I try not to make it too spicy, y'all. The key to a bomb birria taco, in my opinion, fry your shell. Hold on, let me wipe my mouth. Fry your shell first. Like, get the shell hard without putting the meat in there. Because once you put the meat in there, by the meat being so juicy, it's gonna make the shell soft. So you gotta fry it hard first before you put that meat in there. Then when you put that meat in there, you flip it on both sides. Melt that cheese real good. Y'all saw. Y'all saw. Y'all saw. Look.
And then it's like in the consomme, it's like it's more meat in there. There's onions, there's cilantro, it's flavor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you have plenty of birria.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about me adding the white American cheese?
I like cheese, so I don't mind it.
It gives you that like creamier, weird ass processed cheese that tastes good with this that you didn't think you needed. Because sometimes when I eat birria out, it's like the cheese that they use be too like, you can't chew it sometimes.
Get that thick, melty cheese.
Mm-hmm. But that American cheese, it be so creamy. It's creamy in there, especially when it melt down.
The milk is so good. I had to put a little extra cheese on mine.
I know you asked for extra.
It's busting.
Y'all see all that meat in my consomme?
Mm-hmm.
How y'all do it with the should I put my hand behind it? I don't want it to drip everywhere. Y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
This would be good in some ramen. Now, I should have did the recipe for you guys first, but I do so many recipes so often in my Instagram that I low-key be tired of doing recipes, but I gotta stop doing that because this YouTube is new, obviously. So, I don't know. I'll get better at it, so bear with me. Even if your meat drop off your out your taco, you could still dip it in the consomme to get some more meat.
Scoop it right on up.
And I put onions and cilantro in the meat when I cooked it in the crock pot. Some sazon, some chipotle and adobo, onion powder, garlic powder. I did use some of that au jus beef pack too to give it that good beef flavor. And some bay leaves. Cooked it for 10 hours.
Dang, 10 hours is dedication.
No, you just put it in there and walk away. You could go to work. Go to work, come back, dinner made. Ooh, some egg rolls with this will be fire.
I learned how to make this.
Some egg rolls.
One of my favorite foods.
Birria? So do you like the birria beef or goat? Because usually birria traditionally is supposed to be goat. But low key, I be doing it with chicken thighs. It's so juicy.
Yeah, I like it with beef and goat.
Okay. I like it however you do it, as long as you do it with flavor.
You gotta taste traditional.
I'm not a huge fan of my consomme being super tomatoey either. I don't like consommes that's too red. You ready for another one? Are you good? These were some big shells. These the king size yellow corn.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the yellow corn because they just get good, hard, and crunchy. It just be good. So what's your rating? Out of, what we gonna say, out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Of the birrias that you've had.
The birrias that I've had in general.
Mm-hmm.
I would say like an 8.5.
Oh, okay, I get an 8.5.
Mm-hmm. It's like an Americanized version of birria, but I've had some Americanized versions of birria and it was just not good and not flavorful. So yeah, I would say this was definitely on the positive side of things. As far as taste, flavor, the crunchiness was perfect.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I get an 8. I'll take that. I want to give myself a 7. Cause I don't know, you know how it's something that you'll always do different?
Mm-hmm.
But it's good. And an egg roll, oh, this would be so fire. I imagine just deep frying a whole egg roll and then when you bust it open, the birria juice is just blah.
Oh my gosh.
And then you could just blah, 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 blah.
You know what sounds really good right now? Some tres leches cake.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a huge fan.
I love it. And I feel like it goes perfect with these juicy tacos.
I don't like when it's too
nice
wet.
Juicy cake.
I don't like when the cake too
It's
wet.
supposed to be wet. That's what makes it the tres leches, you know? Gotta be nice and moist.
You know them last couple of bites?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to remember it.
And you gotta get an extra good scoop of the consomme for that.
So how was it on the nachos though?
Oh, the nachos are so good. When I had the nachos though, I mixed it with the rice. And I added a little sour cream. And then I melted the cheese on it. And then you let it sit for a little bit and then you melt the cheese again. So the cheese gets...
Oh, you a cheesehead.
I love cheese. The cheese gotta get like... You know how when you warm cheese up on a stove, how it gets like that crispy layer?
Oh, so you like it to get crunchy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You gotta let the cheese get a little
So was you
crispy.
the kid that like after school you would get chips and cheese and put it in the microwave?
Sometimes, yeah. Like if I would go home and my mom had made tacos or something, she had leftover taco meat, I was gonna warm it up with some melted cheese and just, yeah.
It was fire.
Busting.
I don't even know what to say.
I mean, I just feel like the plates speak for themselves. The plates are empty.
Let's go.
So I feel
Consomme. Go.
I feel like that means it was good. Because
But then people could be like, oh, they're just greedy. They was gonna eat it anyway.
one thing about a fat person, we ain't gonna eat nothing we don't like.
Not me. I don't eat nasty shit. I don't like nasty stuff. I'm fat for a reason. Because I like good food that tastes good, with good flavors, good seasonings, good, all of that. Like, I don't like nasty food.
Yeah, no.
This my clearly Canadian.
Little ASMR.
Alright, we gonna end the video because I'm full as a fuck.
So full. Gonna sleep real good.
Alright. Bye.